That is a big no-no. She made a big mistake. This just doesn't seem to need any explanation. That's where they're gonna score a lot of points. Please remember that. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. First question for you is, why do you want to apply for this school?
I applied to the school because my mom wants me to.
What?
My mom wants me to apply the school.
Okay, that is a big no-no. The student was not showing any willingness. Sound like she has to come here because her mother is pushing her. School wants to see that student is willing to come to the school by themselves. That's where they're gonna score a lot of points. Please remember that. So what extracurricular activities are you interested in?
I like watching TV and playing games all day.
Games? Playing all day?
Yes.
Is there any other activities that you would perhaps enjoy a little more on academic side?
No.
No? Okay. This just doesn't seem to need any explanation. Playing game all day, it doesn't seem to have any proper attitude for academic readiness. You would want to pick some other activities other than playing games or watching TV during your interview. What is your least favorite subject and why do you dislike it?
I dislike math because I don't like Kim Young math teacher.
Okay, so you don't like the math teacher?
Yeah, I don't like her.
Okay, then can you give us the reason why you don't like her so much?
I don't know, her class is so boring.
She made a big mistake. She was blaming on someone else for her poor work ethic. It doesn't project positive image on the school because school will think twice about the character of that student. That is not a good way of conducting interview. So what does it mean to be a good member of a community?
Good member? I don't know.
Any idea? Any thoughts or opinions?
No.
Have you ever been involved in any kind of group activities?
No.
Never in your life?
Never.
It shouldn't have been answered that way at all. In this case, the student answered by just simply saying, I don't know. This creates a very negative image on her part because it goes to show that she is a very selfish person. From the moment he sees that attitude, he just knows that this is not the right person. Proper attitude and posture has to be also correct. The most important part is that she wants to actively participate and wants to eagerly get into the school. I guess that's the best way of conducting the interview. Okay, so what 3 adjectives best describe your personality?
I would describe myself as bold, positive, and rational. Whenever I face challenges, I am not afraid of a failure and try to be positive and find to make the rational solution.
Okay, well done. Thank you. So in this case, the student clearly broken down her answer into detailed pieces to reinforce clarity in her response. And this will make the interviewer see that she is a detail-oriented person. So your question is, do you have any concerns about our school?
My biggest concern is a language barrier. since I only had experience Korean school, so I'm worried about taking classes using English, but I believe time will solve the problem.
Okay, thank you. The student compared her past experience at regular Korean school with what she would have to go through in a new international school setting, which brings out clear contrasting point, and this can elicit more receiving posture or attitude from the interviewer. What has happened recently in current events that interest you?
I am personally interested in economics. Yesterday I saw the news that debt rate and investment rate increased both simultaneously in Korea. So if I take economic course in the school, I want to learn why it happened and how the government solved it.
Okay, excellently done. She took her academic interest and mixed it up with her current economic situation in the country. And this is a very smart move in making the interviewer see the depth of her thoughtfulness. What is your least favorite subject and why do you dislike it?
Math is my least favorite subject because it was hard for me to understand some concepts and I often had silly mistakes in calculation. Also, I used to get a low grade in math, so I dislike it.
Okay, thank you for your honesty. Her honesty and straightforwardness in sharing rather personal and negative experience in her answering this question is going to be well appreciated and draw a certain level of empathy from the interviewer.